Soft Ice Cream Monkey Face, the monkey who wanted ice cream. One bright summer morning. One bright summer morning, the jungle was hotter than ever. The sun shone so strongly that even the trees looked tired. Birds were hiding under leaves, elephants were splashing water on themselves, and rabbits were sitting inside their burrows to stay cool. But in the middle of the jungle, there was one very restless animal. Momo the monkey. Momo was always full of energy. He jumped from tree to tree, swung from vines, and made funny faces at his friends. But that day, Momo was sweating so much that even his tail felt sticky. "Oh, it's too hot," Momo groaned. Then, suddenly, he saw a group of children walking near the jungle path. They were laughing and holding something cold and colorful in their hands. "What's that?" Momo whispered, his eyes growing wide. The children licked it happily and said, ice cream. Soft ice cream. Momo almost fell off the tree. Ice cream. I've never had that before. But it looks so cold and tasty. I want ice cream too. And that was the beginning of Momo's funniest adventure. The ice cream idea. Momo couldn't stop thinking about ice cream. He imagined himself eating a big cone with 3 scoops, strawberry, chocolate, and mango. He imagined ice cream falling on his nose, dripping on his paws, and making him laugh. "But wait," Momo said, scratching his head, "where can I get ice cream? I live in the jungle. There are bananas, coconuts, mangoes, but no ice cream shops." Suddenly, he had an idea. "I will make my own ice cream." He jumped up and down with excitement. "Yes, Momo's ice cream shop. Everyone in the jungle will come, and I will eat all I want." The first attempt. Momo collected bananas, coconuts, and mangoes. He mashed the bananas, squeezed the coconuts, and mixed the mango juice. "Now, I just need to make it cold," Momo said. He looked around. There was no freezer, no fridge, not even a block of ice. So Momo put the mixture inside a coconut shell and fanned it with a big leaf. He fanned and fanned and fanned until his arms hurt. After 1 whole hour, he opened the shell. "Oh no," he cried. It was still just warm, mushy fruit. Not ice cream at all. Said Momo. "Maybe I need some help." The jungle ice cream team. Momo ran to his friends. First, he met Ellie the elephant. "Ellie, do you know how to make ice cream?" Momo asked. Ellie laughed. "No, Momo, but I can spray water on you if you're hot." Whoosh, she sprayed her trunk. Momo got wet but still shouted, "I don't want water, I want ice cream." Next, Momo met Ricky the rabbit. "Ricky, do you know how to make ice cream?" Ricky shook his head. "No, but I can dig a hole for you." "Why a hole?" asked Momo. "To hide in the cool ground. It's colder underground." But Momo pouted. "I don't want a hole, I want ice cream." Finally, he met Polly the parrot. "Polly, do you know how to make ice cream?" Polly squawked, "Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream shop in the town." Momo jumped. "What? There's an ice cream shop in the town? That's it. I must go there." The journey to town. Momo had never been to town before. He swung on vines until he reached the edge of the jungle. Then he saw roads, cars, shops, and people everywhere. "Wow, so many humans," Momo said, his eyes wide. But he remembered why he was there. "I must find ice cream." He followed the smell of sugar and milk until he saw a big sign. "Sunny's Ice Cream Shop. Best ice cream in town. Soft ice cream." Momo's mouth watered. This is it. The first taste.